Attention all student drivers, this is a safety concern that our campus needs to address. All vehicles must be parked in a legal parking spot and a school registered parking permit displayed clearly while on campus. Parking on site is a privilege, not a right, so make sure that you have your parking pass, okay? Otherwise we'll be issuing a ticket by Sutter Creek PD and you'll have to park off campus. Please respect all these rules and follow all our regulations. Make it a safer campus.
Hello, Amador High School, and welcome back to this week's Heard Weekly.
The show where H&W doesn't mean homework.
But first,
Have you heard?
Time for our general announcements.
The RILA Leadership Camp applications are available in the office. This is a week-long leadership training camp through the weeks of June 16th or June 23rd. Applications and a short essay are due by February 29th.
Miss Ione applications are also available in the office. If you do pick up an application, please contact Whitney at 209-304-9839 to answer questions and assist you.
Senior class picture is tomorrow at the football field during lunch.
If you need any community service options, don't forget to check your student email and the Career Center.
Now let's see what our Spirit Forecast has for us today.
Thanks, Nate. The blood drive is coming up soon, so keep an eye out for more details. Also, ASB is looking for sponsors to help fundraise for the Y Games. If you know anyone who could help, then let ASB student know ASAP. Don't forget to check the ASB Instagram and TikTok pages. Back to you, Lauren.
Thank you, Dylan.
Before we see what our sports has for us this week,
It's time to
Guess That Teacher.
Thanks, Nate. On Monday, JV and varsity baseball at McNair at 3:30 p.m. Release at 1 p.m. Varsity softball at Delta Charter at 3 p.m. as well. Release at 12:45.
On Tuesday, JV and varsity tennis at Liberty Ranch at 3:30 p.m. Release at 2 p.m.
On Wednesday, varsity baseball at Mesa Verde, 3:30 p.m. Release at 1.
On Thursday, JV and varsity baseball at El Dorado at 3:30 p.m. Release at 1:15 p.m.
On Friday, JV and varsity baseball at Colfax at 3:30 p.m. Release at 12:30.
And on Saturday, JV and varsity softball at home versus Placer, 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. And track at Ponderosa at 8:30 a.m.
Back to you, Lauren.
Thank you, Connor.
Now we'll hand it off to our advocates for Mindful Monday.
How are you doing on your semester goal?
Not bad. I'm doing way better. And one thing I learned this semester is self-advocacy.
What is self-advocacy?
Self-advocacy is the ability to speak up for yourself. It's the ability to identify your needs, communicate them clearly, and help others understand how they can support you.
Oh, got it. It is very important to talk to your teachers. If you are absent, it is your responsibility to ask for missing assignments.
If you know you turned in an assignment and it's missing in Aries, politely go talk to the teacher and let them know your concern.
If you are not understanding standards in a class, you need to ask for extra help. Teachers are not mind readers and have tons of students, so it is up to us to self-advocate.
Actually, the teachers at the school are pretty cool and want to help us succeed, but we need to want to do it too.
And remember, self-advocacy is beneficial in all areas of life, for your grades and your jobs, even with your parents. So start self-advocating.
And remember, keep reflecting on those goals and adjust your habits if you aren't as successful as you'd like.
We got this, Amador Buffaloes. Let's make this the most successful semester yet.
Thanks, Avid, and thanks for tuning in with us this week.
And we'll leave you off with the answer for this week's Guess That Teacher.